What to do when it seems that life is throwing way more challenges than apparently you can handle? See, typically there is nothing else to do but one single choice. One simply has a choice, and that is choose to whether simply drown in sorrow or simply keep on. There are times when challenges there will be many, but challenge means something feels way more than typically met or handled because life will be with ebb and flows. There will be situations when you will have challenges, there will be situations when things will be simple, but at times it will feel that challenges will be a lot. Typically, not avoiding the challenges is the best thing, but one can simply try to make sure challenges don't necessarily appear by doing the things they should be doing or they have to do each and every day. Because postponing things is the first reason why challenges exist. Because not doing things when they should be done will allow for other things to also queue up in the to do list, and then you will easily feel overwhelmed because we all have 24 hours a day, irrespective of us being successful or not, or irrespective of us being rich or not, or abundant or not. But the only abundance you have in life is the abundance of time that creation has allowed for this physical body, and the amount of time that you also set for your physical body, depending on how you treat it. And based on this time, you have a certain amount of it to handle whatever it is. Since this life is a very limited gift compared to the universe and to the, to other more long-lasting manifestations of this creation, well, it is our duty to create something, to do something, at least for us, that we will enjoy as we get older, because life is not going to go back. Yeah, sure, everyone can feel free to imagine how their future lives will be, how their previous lives have been, and drown themselves in all sorts of distractions. But those distractions don't mean anything. They're just a play, a recycling of the thoughts within your mind. A distraction means you're not doing the challenges that you have to handle. And well, even in my life, there have been years on end when it felt challenges wouldn't simply leave me. Thrashes from the family, other family struggles, other problems, and all the time it felt the depression in the world felt crumbling and overwhelming upon me. But well, I just kept on. The very least you can do is live, right? It is not that hard in most parts of the world to simply live. But yes, there are the places with great poverty. But ultimately, one has to understand when you have a choice, the choice is to simply keep on or to simply give up. A lot of people give up not far away from their success or their reaching a final destination for the current challenge they are within. Remember that life is a journey. So imagine yourself succeeding, but at the same time, enjoy the journey. Don't waste your time with too many distractions. Life is a journey, yes. Embrace the journey. Don't just dream only about having reached the final, the end line, the finish line, whatever you want to call it. Most people just barter and talk about, they just want to talk at the finish line, but they don't like the journey. Well, let them drown where they are, because challenges will crumble them sooner or later. And, well, they will feel overwhelmed. Such people typically become vampiric. And remember, you sleep typically several hours a day to have all that energy for that day. So why would you spend it with vampiric people? They don't produce anything for society, they don't produce anything for you, and more importantly, they don't produce anything for themselves. So let miserable people drown to their own sorrows, because it is their karma and their lessons to learn. Most likely, you're more aware than that, and you have passed those lessons. If you simply choose to drown yourself in other people's misery, well, other people's misery is not yours for the taking. So, when a big challenge or a set of challenges come, always remember that one should pray to have a difficult life, because that is where you learn. The principle of a sick society is not to make your life hard, because through hard challenges, through a hard life, big people are born, right? People with great character, people with attitude who can challenge the system are born. The principle of a sick society is to make your life like in a prison, but a prison of the mind, because that is harder to deal with. The mind is imbued with your own energies. So if you build a prison through your mind for yourself, you're not going to realize it because it is your own energy, and you're going to always be blind for that. And that problem is very great nowadays because this sick society is becoming more and more of a prison, but it is becoming more and more comfortable. That is the greatest problem. Because where you have comfort, that is basically your death. Humans have to be foraging for things, not simply get them anywhere they want. Sure, that is not a bad thing, but make challenges in your life because when you have hardships, that is where some of the things that you never needed break. Some of the habits that you took from toxic people, from comfortable people, and you don't need that. If you want success, comfort is not going to be too much of your guide. If you want comfort, well, success is not going to be too much on your side. If you want success, do something that you love the most. Do something that you don't need a holiday from. Do something that you like so much. If you feel like or even end up going into a holiday, you're not going to be able to stay the whole duration of the holiday. You're just going to want to get back halfway through at most. So life and challenges, they are what will allow to hatch something better, a better version from yourself. So don't run from them, don't stray from them, because with great challenges come even greater rewards and, well, why not even greater opportunities? But out of greatest challenges come the greatest of rulers, right? The best of the people who know what a hardship is, and they know how to be good leaders because you need great people. So you need to guide others on your path. You have trailblazed it. You don't need to let others do the same. You can make their journey easier, but don't make it too easy on them because you're going to be detrimental. It is a balance one has to find. But if one finds balance in their own life, well, things aren't going to be that hard for the others as well. So hopefully this video raised a bit of awareness. You're appreciated, take care, and this being said, Ferinjan Board signing out.